Welcome to another video on how to prepare for your Air Force Officer Qualifying Test AFOQT. Air Force Officer Qualifying Test AFOQT is a standardized test that measures a person's aptitude and abilities to become an officer in the US Air Force. If you are in the US Air Force Academy, ROTC program, or OCS program to become an officer, you must need to take this AFOQT test. AFOQT is one of the most competitive tests in the military career because there's a lot of people want to join in the US Air Force. In this video, I'll show you how to prepare for your Air Force Officer Qualifying Test AFOQT and pass the test with high score. So watch the full video, take some notes, and it will really help you to prepare for the AFOQT. As you know, Asvab Tutoring helped hundreds of people to prepare for the Air Force Officer Qualifying Test. You could see here, this is the website. If you sign up for the class with one-on-one tutoring program, you will get access to the website. There are 12 subsets in the AFOQT. Those are arithmetic reasoning, reading comprehension, mathematical knowledge, verbal analogy, word knowledge, physical science, table reading, instrument comprehension, block counting, and aviation information. First of all, we go over all this basic math operation. We'll teach you how to do addition, subtraction, multiplication, division for integers, for the decimals, and for the fraction. 95% of people who come to us for a tutoring services, they struggle in the math section. You might be different, but first we teach you all the basic math, how to do addition, subtraction, everything. So we go over this PowerPoint slide one by one to make sure that you know all this basic math you need to know in order to answer all the word problems that will be in the actual test. And then we go over to the website to do practice. After we go over with all this basic math operation in a one-on-one tutoring session, we move into website to practice the homework problem. You could see here in the arithmetic reasoning lesson 1, you see all this homework. So let's start with that. So we have the homework here, all the word problems you could practice one by one. So we go over with the student to make sure the student know every single thing on this website. This website is very cool, so you could bookmark the question. If you have a question that is hard to you to understand, you could set a bookmark. You could set the bookmark how many question you did. You could check it. You could also jump to any question you want. Say I want to go to the question number 20. You could do that. Practice couple of times to make sure that you know all the basic math operation. You know how to solve this word problem, and then you could take a practice test on the website. So you could take this practice test as many times as you want, and we recommend at least get 90% or higher. It has also the timer. So timing is one of the most important thing in the Air Force Officer Qualifying Test, because you have a limited time and you have a certain number of questions to answer. So you could track your time and you could manage your time use this timer. Same way, we go over the reading comprehension, we go over the mathematical knowledge, verbal analogy, all this subset you need in order to answer the question. After we finish all these basic lessons, we move into math final practice test. As I mentioned before, 95% of people, they struggle on the math section on the AFOQT test. So we have 10 final practice tests, and each test has like 55 to 60 questions, and many of the questions that came in the actual test. So we'll go over all those questions. You study all of those, and it has also the answer and explanation. So you need help, so you could study that. It has also the bookmark. You could bookmark the question. It is harder for you, you could go over with the tutor. That will really helpful for you. So after we finish all this final practice test problem, you could take AFOQT prediction test on different subsets. So you see here we have pilot, CSO, ABM, academic aptitude, verbal, and quantitative. Let's see how it look like. You see here, this is actually the quantitative test on the math, arithmetic, reasoning, and mathematical knowledge. So you could answer all this question one by one and submit it. You could see here, this student took a few the prediction test on the website. He scored 69, 63, 67. Now I'll show you how the student actually did in the actual test with the recruiter's office. So you see here, this is our Instagram page. So if you want to follow us to get new video, new information on the officer candidate test prep, you could do that. So let's see how he did in the overall in the actual test. So you could see here, this is the student's score. He actually got 99 on the pilot, and then AFOQT prediction test he got 88. But when he took the actual test, he got 71. So that's how it works. We'll teach you everything. We give you homework, give you practice test, and make you ready. But if you want to study using the web subscription, the link in the description, you could subscribe our course and practice by yourself. We have also mobile application. This is called AFOQT tutoring app from App Store or Google Play. It has free prediction test, so you could take the prediction test, kind of see if you're ready to take the actual test or not. So if you really need help, just study with one of those options, get on tutoring, or do a web subscription, or mobile application.